So let me ask you, are you completely frustrated with typing out those incredibly complex, highly technical prompt parameters every single time you want to generate an image or a video? I mean, if you've been doing AI generation for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That repetitive prompt engineering, it literally breaks your creative flow. And honestly, that is exactly the problem we're solving today.
Okay, let's dive into this. What exactly is a skill ingredient AI? Well, fundamentally, it's a programmable AI macro. Think of it as a tool designed to take all that heavy lifting completely out of your hands. It automatically selects the absolute best model for whatever job you're doing. It takes your simple intent and expands it into a really robust prompt using LLM reasoning. And best of all, it completely handles all that messy technical syntax for you, automatically, no sweat.
Here's the absolute ultimate time saver. You do not have to type the word skill every single time. No way. Just type 2 forward slashes / followed immediately by your prompt. It acts as the exact same command, giving you the exact same result, but with way less typing. Seriously, get used to using that double slash. It's going to speed up your workflow immensely.
All right, starting off with section 1, programmable AI macros, what they are and why they actually matter to you. The best way to think about a skill is to just view it as a focused, really simple mini app running right inside your Telegram chat. And the best part? They require absolutely no complicated menus or confusing advanced settings. You literally just describe what you want in plain English. The AI then uses its reasoning to expand on your idea. And get this, it supports over 25,000 models and workflows behind the scenes. So whether you need WAN for video, Flux, SDXL, or Qwen, the bot just does all the routing for you. It's a real game changer.
Moving right along to section 2, essential Telegram commands. These are the core spells for your automation.
Now, what's really interesting about these commands is that they basically act as your control panel. The main one you'll use is simply /skill followed by your prompt. That just tells the bot to auto-pick the best workflow. But say you want to bypass that auto-selection, use /skill /run : followed by a specific name, for when you know exactly which mini app you want. You can also type /skill /list to see everything available, and that's actually sorted logically by how you voted on past results. Pretty neat, right? And hey, if the bot keeps auto-selecting a skill you just don't like, simply use /skill /mute : with the name to completely drop it from your personal pool. Total control right at your fingertips.
All right, section 3, LLM swapping. This is all about taking control of the brain.
So, at the very heart of this entire functionality is a large language model. It's basically the brain interpreting what you want. Currently, right out of the box, the default engine running the show is Grok. But the really brilliant thing about Gradient AI is that you aren't locked into that default. You can actually customize the intelligence powering your generations.
Swapping out that brain is incredibly simple. Step 1, just type /LLM in your Telegram chat. That's going to pull up a list of all the available chat models you can choose from. Then, step 2, you just add your custom LLM choice directly to the command line right before your prompt. By doing this, you're tailoring the bot's reasoning capabilities to the specific nuance of whatever task you're trying to accomplish. It's totally customizable.
Up next is section 4, image-to-image workflows. Let's talk about transforming existing media.
Getting this right actually requires a very specific physical action inside the Telegram interface. Step 1 is straightforward enough. Just drag your photo directly into the chat. But step 2? This is where people kind of mess up. You absolutely must use the Telegram reply function on that specific photo when you send your generation command. If you just type below the photo without hitting reply, the bot won't have a clue which image you actually want to manipulate. So whatever you do not skip that reply step.
So the crucial point here is exactly how you phrase that reply. Including the word edit right after your / shorthand acts as a really vital context clue. By typing // edit and then your instructions, like say, change the shirt to red, you instantly help the bot understand your exact intent. It sees the image, it sees the word edit, and boom, it automatically picks the perfect image-to-image workflow for you.
Finally, section 5, pro tips for skill creators. This is where we build your own reliable mini apps.
Okay, if you're writing a custom text file to upload as a brand new skill, here are your golden rules. First off, start small. Test simple instructions before you try anything complex. Second, absolutely test your examples in the bot before uploading them. Seriously, if a command fails on its own, it is 100% going to fail as a skill. Third, if you're using an LLM to help write your code, you must give the Pirate Diffusion help guide as a reference.
If you don't do that, the LLM might hallucinate completely unsupported tags. Like, it might just invent a Midjourney aspect ratio tag that is totally irrelevant here.
Well, we've covered the macros, the commands, the brain swapping, the image workflows, and the creator tips. You now have the full blueprint for mastering Telegram workflows with Gradient AI. So I'll leave you with this final provocative thought to take away from this explainer. Now that all the friction is completely removed, what is your first custom skill actually going to do? Jump into Telegram, type that // and start building your ultimate automated workflow today. Happy creating.